Hello, beloved sisters. This is Jillian of the Womb Revolution, and I'm coming to you today to talk about why we need womb healing. So, our wombs are capable of holding on to stagnant energies, past experiences, traumatic sexual experiences. We also hold on to things that our mothers experienced when they carried us within their wombs and what they experienced when they were within their mother's wombs. We hold on to impressions of how society and men, even other women, think that we should be as women. All these things stagnate and they sit there and they clog it up, and we can't have this beautiful open channel that connects us to our higher selves, that connects us to our womb wisdom, and really makes us feel aligned and aligned with our purpose in life as well. So when we have these stagnant energies sitting within us, it can cause emotional, spiritual, and physical issues. Some women that may be in need of womb clearing and womb healing would be women that experience issues with menstruation, whether that's heavy or scanty periods, cysts, fibroids, excess pain. Our menstruation should not be as painful as some of us experience it. Those can often be signs not only of physical illness, but of stagnant energy and emotional things that need to be shed, that need to be moved through. We also experience issues with receiving pleasure, with opening up in a sexual space and intimacy when our wombs need clearing. We experience this great disconnect. We don't know how to connect to our bodies as women. We don't know how to connect to our bodies as birthing women. All of these things can be caused by this stagnant energy that is sitting within us. And if we're not aware and we're not actively trying to clear and heal this womb space, it really muddies up the rest of our energy. And we can't properly align with our bodies. So womb healing is super important, specifically clearing up that negative energy. And this is something that we're going to dive into in the Wild Womb Sisterhood Immersion course. And that is an online circle, a beautiful container available to sisters anywhere. There's 7 spots available in that space. And we're going to dive into what it means to heal your womb and what it takes. And we're going to do that through support and sisterhood and connection, because all of those things really amplify the process of healing and really put us in this space where we feel deeply connected with the feminine because we have our sisters circling with us. Therefore, we can dive into this work. We can step up and do it. So womb healing is something that really, this work needs to be done, and it's not talked about enough. And most women are like, what does that mean? Heal my womb. What does that mean? I have stagnant energy in there. This is for anybody, all women of all life phases, whether you have had a hysterectomy or you're in your bleeding time or you're in menopause. All women are welcome to dive into this work. And all are encouraged, because to be honest, in this modern society that we live in, we are so disconnected from the feminine. We are so disconnected from our energy and honoring ourselves. We view our menstruation, our monthly cycles, we view menopause as these really negative, like, I have to go through this and it's miserable, instead of honoring this time. And these periods of women's life were honored and celebrated. And the shift in society, when we shifted from a feminine culture to patriarchal society, shifted with that the way that we look at women's bodies. And now we hold our own shame, and we pass this on to our future daughters and all the women that will come after us. So making this shift within ourselves not only helps us heal, it helps women everywhere heal. It helps all of the future women heal. We are shifting this within ourselves and within the collective. And it's going to make a huge impact. Just you doing the work yourself makes an impact on a huge level. You're not only going to feel stronger, more empowered, you're not only going to be able to stand proudly in your pleasure and in your bleeding, you're going to feel so aligned and connected when you start tapping into this delicious feminine energy that wants to come through you. Your womb wants to connect with you. Your womb has codes that it wants to share. Through your blood, you can release what you no longer need for yourself and for the collective feminine. I'm so ready to dive deep with you in this work, and I really cannot wait to witness your journey. I hope to see you there. The circle is cast August 26th. It will be a 4-month circle. And I'll also be holding this as a workshop locally to all of my local Wilmington and surrounding area women. So I hope to see you, and please feel free to reach out at any time. I love you all so very much, and I can't wait to meet you in the future. Lots of love and blessings. Bye.